ways. Get some nice shiny white teeth. But speaking of shiny things, look at what we have now, our Panasonic corded and cordless 4 handset system. This has call block included, so it's just a button on your phone. How important is it to have a corded phone? Very important, so important that we have sold nearly 250,000 of these, and that's since 2014, 250,000 Panasonic cordless phones. Why? Because when the power goes out, all your cordless phones go out. But if you have a corded phone, it still works. And that's what's so important about this. The other part that's great about it is the call block. With one touch of a button, it's somebody who calls you and you're like, oh, I can't believe they're calling me. Just push the button, they are completely blocked. It works as a baby monitor. It is an incredible piece of technology that you have. And then, one of the things that sets it apart from everything else is the color.
Aren't these beautiful?
So beautiful. We have it in the rose gold that you're seeing right here.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, I've never really even seen designer phones like this. They are so, now it's like black or gray, right?
Right, very industrial colors.
Do you want the gray?
These are so much more decorator
rose
friendly.
Gold, and then you have the champagne color as well, whichever one you want. I have the final 1,400 of these to go around.
And there's navy too.
Oh,
there's your navy. So the only difference here, I just want you to realize, is that faceplate.
Right here.
So this is champagne. It has kind of the brown color, or that beautiful bronze color faceplate.
I've never seen this color.
And navy is brand new. Yeah. So it's just a little touch of navy right there on the front and on the individual handsets too.
Beautiful. Okay, 4 flex payments, free shipping and handling. Why do we need that cordless phone combination?
That battery backup is huge. So you can get up to 7 hours of battery life on these, because a lot of us don't realize that Alice just mentioned, if you only have cordless homes throughout your house and phones throughout your house and the power goes out, then most of us are not gonna be able to communicate. But when you have that landline at home and you have this set of Panasonic home phones, you will have that battery backup option, so you'll be able to place and receive phone calls. So that is a huge feature. And I just want you to realize too, these are Panasonic, so our #1 top selling global leader when it comes to home phones. You're getting DECT 6 technology, so it's crystal clear call clarity with every single call. You're getting talking caller ID, so when you subscribe to caller ID service, this will clearly announce for you exactly who's calling all the way throughout your home. If you don't like that feature, you can turn it off. You have one touch call blocking. I'm going to show you that dedicated button that you can press on any of the handsets anywhere throughout your home to instantly block calls. That power backup, we just talked about it, that's super important, and you have your built-in digital answering machine with 17 minutes of record time, so you're not paying your service provider anymore for the privilege of answering your phone calls. You've got some of the biggest, most beautiful backlit screens we have ever seen on any system, so it's incredibly easy to see and very, very easy to hear. You have a built-in sound detector or baby monitor. I'm going to demonstrate that for you in just a moment. You have ringer ID, so you can set different groups that will ring differently when they call in, so you know who's calling. This has noise reduction, 13 hours of talk time on the battery, so some of the best batteries we have ever offered in our history. And look at these handsets, some of the biggest backlit screens ever, nearly 2 inches right here. All of the numerical keys and the command keys are all glowing and illuminated and so unbelievably easy to see. You have your little clip on the back that you can either use or take off if you don't want to use that. But here it is. This is the magic. Not only the talking caller ID, not only that incredible battery backup, but look at this button right here. That's it. That's your dedicated call blocking button. Panasonic, they're a brilliant company. They have added call blocking on their last few generations of handsets for the home. The problem was you had to kind of dig in a menu to get to that call blocking feature. No longer. Now you have that dedicated button right there. So if you get on a call and maybe it's someone who is trying to scam you out of money, or maybe it's someone, because this is a political year, who wants you to vote for their candidate, or they're doing a survey and wasting your time, you can simply and easily press that button right there, and now you can block that phone call and never, ever, ever hear from those individuals ever again. This system is loaded. You only need one phone jack. So you need the one phone jack where you're going to plug your base in. By the way, look at how big that screen is as well. That's nearly 3.5 inches, and it's fully adjustable. So look at this. You can actually aim this and adjust it so that you can see who's calling from anywhere, probably in the entire room. You have that nice loud speakerphone built right in as well, and that's on every single handset too. You have your direct dial buttons on the base, so if you have a doctor's office or a loved one that you want to call more frequently, you can just enter those in right there and simply press a button to dial. These are loaded, they're beautiful, and they're super easy to use.
And they're super limited as well. So let me go through all the choices that you have today, because we may start losing some colors. If you want the navy blue, it is most limited at this point. It has about 280 left in that beautiful navy. This one is brand new for us, so we've never had this one before. It still features that gold though. Next to that, the gold, we have the most quantity here, but only about 600 in the champagne gold.
Isn't that beautiful?
Now this rose gold.
Look how pretty that is.
I'm gonna tell you, that is one of the most beautiful phones I have ever seen.
It's next level.
Absolutely gorgeous. And in this we have, I think, 380 left in that rose gold. It is important that you have a corded phone, because when that phone call comes in and your phones are, every other phone you have is dead, because your power is out.
Right.
You can still get that phone call.
You sure can. And
HSN.
listen to that talking caller ID. So this is clearly announcing through your home exactly who's calling when you subscribe to that caller ID service. Now, if you want to screen the call because it's work and we're working already, so we'll let them leave a message.
Annie, just calling to see if we're still on for lunch tomorrow. Talk to you soon.
Oh, it's Annie. Okay, so Annie is calling. I was able to screen that phone call from each of the individual handsets. You remember not long ago, you had to run into wherever the base station was located to be able to listen in on that phone call.
Or to try and see a caller ID or something,
Who is it?
right?
Now it's on every single screen, and you can turn that feature off if you aren't absolutely in love with it. Let's talk about that sound detection feature really quickly, and then next we're going to demonstrate the battery backup. This is one of the things I love about this, because this is almost like a built-in security feature if you think about it. So you're going to be able to listen in on a room, or into a room in your home from just about anywhere. So I'm going to set this to listen into a specific room. Maybe it's my son Landon's room. All you do is you place that handset down in the base, that cradle, that charging cradle, in the room that you want to monitor. As soon as it detects sound, so this just heard sound, it is now calling me on one of the other handsets. So this could be my little baby boy in the morning saying, Mommy, I'm ready to get up.
So one handset is calling the other handset.
But you could be outside of your home, and you can actually set this to call you on your cell phone. Okay. So if you have workers coming in and out, you can monitor what's happening in your house all day long. As soon as I hang up and sound is detected again, it'll call me again. So this keeps you connected to your home unlike ever before. So if your teenagers are not supposed to be watching TV when they get home from school, you're gonna know, because you'll be able to hear it. It's that really great kind of home security feature that Panasonic thought to integrate. So now it's that sound detector along with all the other great home phone features that you're gonna love.
You're gonna love this system, okay? Number one, it's just something that we all need. Storms just seem to have gotten crazier and crazier, right? True. How many of us have lost power for how much time in the past year, okay? And now you're gonna have the ability to still use your phone, because it's when your power goes out that you need to call somebody and go, I don't have any power, I don't know what to do, what is happening. You don't have any TV, you don't have any radio, you don't have anything. And you're going to be able to make the phone calls to somebody who does have power, that may be watching the news, maybe, you know, able to contact authorities or emergency crews, whatever you need. You're going to have that power because you've got a corded phone. A lot of us don't have it anymore. We gave that up. You need the corded phone. But the rest of them are all cordless handsets. So you can just put them anywhere you want. All they require is just a regular plug-in, okay? And then you get this gorgeous look, whether you want the navy, whether you want the gold, whether you want the rose gold. I'm just telling you, that
so
rose
pretty,
gold
isn't it?
Is so pretty. Tell me which one is selling the fastest right now, Jared. Oh, it's actually the champagne is going the fastest, okay? And we do have the most quantity here. We have the least quantity in the navy, and the rose gold will sell out right behind that. We're just down to very limited quantities. 8,600 ordered, final 1,300 now. That's all we have left of this. It's been one of our best sellers since we offered this, but what a great time to pick up something and update just the call block system.
Right.
If you just go, I don't care where you go, price a call block system that you add to your phones.
That's exactly it.
Right?
Super, super expensive for that.
It's another component, you know?
You have to add too. This one's built in. So listen to what's happening. I've unplugged this system from power. This shouldn't be working right now, but everything's working. Talking caller ID, the screens are illuminated. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, Annie, is that you?
It's me.
Hey, girl, we are definitely on for lunch. Oh, and by the way, we're talking on phones that aren't even plugged into power. Is that a little mini miracle or what?
It's a mini miracle.
That's amazing. So are you. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Listen to how crisp and clear that call was, considering you have your landline at home now, and with that battery backup, you don't worry about the power going out because now you can stay connected. And in all reality, those are the times when we do need to keep in touch with the people that we love the most, to let them know we're okay, to check and see how they're doing. So I think that battery backup feature is worth its weight in gold. The other thing that you're going to love, and we've already talked about this, is that dedicated call blocking button. This will block for you up to 250 names and numbers with the touch of that button right there. Here's the cool thing. You can block as the phone call is coming in. If you can see if it's unlisted or all zeros and you don't want to deal with it, you can block it then. You can block it during the call or after the call. So look at this. Oh, private caller. Pass.
Private caller.
That's a hard pass. I'm gonna block that call even though it's a private caller, and now you will never, ever, ever hear from that individual ever again. The beautiful thing is you can change your mind. If you accidentally block someone, you can go back and unblock very easily right in the menu, but you never have to deal with those scam callers. I always tell the story, but my mom is a really savvy lady, and the scam callers are very, very, they're persistent and they're convincing. They convinced my mother that she needed to give them her credit card number and give them $300 so that they could fix something that was going on her computer. She had her credit card in her hand. She was about to give them the information, and then a little voice in the back of her head went, "This isn't right." She blocked that call and it called me immediately, and I confirmed her suspicion. I'm like, "I'm so glad you didn't give them your credit card number. That would have been a disaster." This is going to keep you safe. It's going to keep you protected, and it's going to save your time because now you don't have to worry about all those robocalls and scam calls any longer.
And your home is going to look absolutely gorgeous with these beautiful designer phones. So navy available, the champagne selling the fastest right now, and then that rose gold is unlike anything I know I've ever seen. I think you're going to love it in your home. Beautiful, and you can see the screen.
I know, so big and easy to see.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much,
All right.
Alice. Such a pleasure.
We appreciate you coming by today. And we still have more